Welcome to Living in Grand Rapids, the podcast. I'm Josh May.
I'm Katie Arnold.
And I'm Ross Bacon.
And we are three of the bigger builders with RE/MAX of Grand Rapids coming to you today. Another Living in Grand Rapids podcast episode. How you guys feeling today?
Great.
Feeling great. You know, it's a little gloomy out, but doing as good as we can.
Well, you know what? We're going to take that gloom and we're going to turn that, what's the old saying, upside down, right side up, something? What is that?
Something.
Okay.
Turn that frown upside down.
We're going to turn,
There you go.
Ross, we're going to turn your frown upside down. We're going to talk about one of your favorite things in the world is rooftop bars in and around Grand Rapids. Rooftop indoor, outdoor settings, the most fabulous settings in Grand Rapids. We've been to them all. We're going to focus on our top three. So let's have some fun today. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Let's go, and then let's go try them all out after this.
All right, one by one. Well, where are we going to start off today, Ross?
I'm going to kick things off with Mertens is what it's called. Kind of did a little bit of rebranding. It's a fantastic building. I don't know if you guys know this. I believe it was one of Grand Rapids' first hotels in the downtown area, and the train stopped there. So that's pretty much where it was the only spot to stay back in the day. They did a fantastic job with the renovations. The downstairs main level is the actual restaurant itself. But then you just hop on in the elevator, take it straight to the top, and you walk out to one of my favorite rooftop bars in downtown Grand Rapids, which beautiful view facing west, unobstructed. So if you get there around sunset time, it's like an incredible experience. The cocktails are great. Prices are really nice too. It's a bit on the smaller side up there. It doesn't seat a ton, so I would recommend. I'm not quite sure if they do reservations for the rooftop area, but get there a little earlier and you should be all good. It's just a really great spot to have a cocktail with a great view. Head on downstairs and have some dinner too.
I think also good to note is that they do events up there too. So we actually planned an event up there a couple years ago. Due to weather, we did have to bring it inside to one of their downstairs spaces. So it was still a great event, but what a cool place. If you are looking to have an event, they do rent out that rooftop bar space for smaller events.
Very cool. They do have a little bit of food up there, so limited food menu. And one of my favorite times up there has been a nice summer night. Like Ross said, you've got the sunset. And they've got some awesome fire pits up there, very cozy for a group of 4 to 6. In my experiences, because I probably called them 4 times on this, and I just hope that the answer is going to be different. So they do not take small reservations up in the rooftop there. So you've got to get there first come, first serve, but what a great, great spot. Now let's move along somewhere else. Katie, what do you got?
Well, I want to talk about Madrid. So this is up on the 27th floor of the Amway, and we've actually been there as a team. They have the restaurant that is inside, but it has gorgeous views of the river, so people can get some dinner inside, grab drinks, whatever they want to there. But then they also have some smaller rooftop areas. So we've had dinner out there as a team, and it was so fun, so cool. The food was delicious. It's like this Spanish style cuisine. We loved it. So highly recommend people check out Madrid if they haven't.
Yeah, absolutely. What a blast. I'd say that's going to be our most, what's the word? Elegant, high end.
Upscale.
Upscale. It's nothing better than be at the top of the city. But that private balcony that we had for our little group, I don't think many people in Grand Rapids know about that spot. So I have to say that it's one of the most unique places to have a small gathering. I mean, you feel very, very, I don't know, it's like this exclusive feeling of being 30 floors up, overlooking the city. You've got your private space. That is a value in Grand Rapids. So check it out. And I'm going to move down to a newer place. So probably the newest place of the three would be Noop at the Canopy Hotel. It's the rooftop bar at Canopy Hotel. And just a small fact, we were recently there. What were we doing there, guys?
Team photos.
We got some real estate photos. That was such a cool place. And where I was going with that is if you like the ambiance and just the fresh new design, great furniture pieces, beautiful setting right in the heart of downtown Grand Rapids, kind of overlooking the Van Andel Arena, a great place to go before you maybe go out for the night or end the night or just anything in general. This is one of my favorite places that gives you this great vibe, this comfort feel with just some really, really classy furniture. Drinks, food are great up there. So just another great spot to check out. So these are 3 great spots. There's so many more in Grand Rapids. It's tough to narrow it down just to 3, but these are some of our favorites. So after you've got done checking those out, we'll let you guys get back to living in Grand Rapids. Have a great day. We'll chat soon.
Thanks for listening to Living in Grand Rapids, the podcast. Please take a moment to rate, review, and subscribe to this podcast and share with your friends. You can find us on Instagram at MayGroupGR or online at marketgrandrapids.com.